Draw with the same hands. I write, then I spit. Call me Rain Man.
What's up, guys? Kind of a different video coming at you here. I saw this video on WorldStar because I still try and look for some unsigned artists here once in a while. It's just those videos, they're so boring sometimes, you know? Like, I really gotta find one of those unsigned artists who's got something going for them, like a K-Hova, you know, or there's a bunch on my channel if you want to go check them out. So I'm on WorldStar and I'm just scrolling and I see this title. You know, we get the title: closeted gay man married woman on TV show reluctantly had sex with her and cries after sex, backpedals when presented with evidence of gayness. So I thought this would make a great video, great reaction. So let's get right into it. If you're seeing this, I did it. All right, so from Lifetime, Married at First Sight, Luke gets heated at the reunion, season 8.
Luke, let me ask you this. Why did you have sex with someone that you weren't attracted to?
Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Tell us why.
So we'll start way back in the beginning.
Let's start.
Just get it here.
Let's
So
go.
we're out at the dinner.
It was on the honeymoon.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
We're back. We probably wrap up at 12, right? We're in the room. You're like kind of coming at me real hard, and you can't go.
He said, "You're coming at me real hard on our honeymoon." Look at that face. Look at her face. She is so disappointed in that comment.
Go to sleep when you're horny unless you have relief.
No,
What's the problem with that?
we were in bed cuddling. You were only wearing boxers. You were always the one that initiates cuddling with me.
Word.
So I just thought that maybe we could have sex on our honeymoon. So we talked
What's the problem? What's the problem, Luke? That's the norm. That's why you're getting married in the first place.
about it for like 5 minutes. And then at the end of the conversation, it was like, okay, so do you want to have sex? And you said,
They talked about it for 5 minutes? I mean, here's the thing. They're on a honeymoon. I can see, like, if it's they just met, or, you know, the relationship's getting boring, or, you know, all of that. But they're on their honeymoon and they talked about it for 5 minutes. Isn't that what you do right away? Like, you run up. That's what you're trying to get that freaky freak. You know what I'm saying?
yes. And then you went up, got a condom, and we had sex. And I
Got a condom. She's like, oh, why? She wanted to feel that skin on skin, bro.
noticed something was off. So I asked you if you were okay. And you said, no, I feel dead inside. And then you got up.
Wait. This can't be real. This can't be real. My man said, no, I feel dead inside. I just got married to the love of my life, supposedly, and I'm dead inside.
Went to the bathroom.
You know what, though? I read on Reddit, probably not a good source, but I've read on some marriage things, and some people say, like, after you get married to someone, sometimes they usually, right away, you'll see that other side of them, because they're like, okay, you're with me now, you have to be with me, and so you get that, like, depressed side or that evil side, you know? Some people, there's always success stories, but this is probably very common.
And you said, I feel repulsed. I know that like I'm not your type, but like
Wait,
repulsed and dead
what?
inside, we need
Wait. She's not his type, and she knows that? So why is she... I'm so confused. Man, call it off. Call it off. Like, why are you guys even moving forward with this?
to talk. And your first answer after I said we need to talk was, do you think that I'm a homosexual?
Let's continue.
So
He's smiling.
So
My
you're
boy
having
is
sex with a
smiling.
woman
Why is
and
he
you did not
smiling?
want to have sex with her. No. And
He-
you're ashamed.
He wanted to laugh, and he's turning that into tears now. What is that all about? What does that mean? I feel like he's playing a game or something, because he smiled. We saw him smile. We saw him about to burst out laughing here, and then he's all of a sudden, look. Oh, maybe because she's smiling. It's like it could be like a defense.
so
That's a smirk, right? He's getting into character right there. He's like, don't laugh. And then he goes, and he's all teared up.
Okay.
So you're having sex with this woman and you did not want to have sex with her.
No.
And you're ashamed that you did that?
I was really mad
What's
at
going on,
myself.
Luke?
But after that, you continued to have sex with her. Why did you keep doing it?
What's going on, Luke?
I wanted to be happy.
To make her happy?
Yeah.
To make her happy, bro? What are you talking about? Who are these people? Guys, if you're in a relationship to make someone happy, get out of the relationship. That's bullshit. Okay? You're not in the relationship to make them happy. You're in the relationship because they make you happy. Right? And vice versa. And that way you guys don't have to worry about that type of stuff.
We were continuing to have sex, and Luke was.
My man's just gonna burst out laughing. Are you kidding me? Who sees this right now? Look at it. That's why he closes his eyes, because he's like, shit. Like, what's going on here? What's he thinking? What's he thinking?
It was being weird afterwards. Not.
What do you know? What? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. That's why we're
This is
here.
the time.
That's why we're here. Come
I've
on,
been
Luke.
having normal reactions that you don't really have after sex.
Like what, Luke? Spill the beans,
I-
Luke.
Wasn't happy.
My man started.
What do you mean?
That's not funny, by the way. Don't hit women.
Sad.
Were you emotional? Were you
Very,
crying?
Yeah. Sometimes.
My man said sometimes. Oh boy. My man's was crying. Why? Like, I mean, okay. He had to have gotten, hard. He had to have bust. And then he cried for what? Like, what was the purpose of crying at that point? I don't understand. He seems like a manipulator at this point. He doesn't seem gay to me. He seems like he's a manipulator. And he's trying to, like, this is what he does. Like, he makes women feel like he's broken or something, so that they don't ever leave. It's like a defense mechanism for him. Maybe all of his past girls left him, and so his defense mechanism is to feel broken, so that they feel like, oh, okay, no, I can't leave him. I have to help him. We just got married. Like, anyways, he seems like a manipulator to me.
Why? This is what's so confusing. What's it about? Let's hold it. Stop. You just
And she's beautiful, by the way.
Not about.
what is this about?
I was upset that I was having sex and didn't want to have sex. That's
She
why
got
I
a
was
big head, though.
mad.
But you kept
Okay,
doing
all
it.
right.
Initially,
Besides sex-
I missed that. Let's go back.
sex and didn't want to have sex. That's what I was mad.
But you
at.
kept
Okay,
doing
all
it.
right.
Initially.
Besides sex, let's just talk about the marriage in
Look,
general.
When were we? We were about a month in, and
All right. Tell it, Luke.
I definitely had feelings for you like a month in when I thought we were.
What?
You did.
A month into the marriage. This has to be like, did they get married on TV? Like they just met and then they got married? Is that the whole show premise? Married at first sight. Okay. I'm catching on. They were married at first sight. And a month in, he started to feel feelings. Let's continue from there. Now that we're on the same page as them.
Didn't. We were like getting better. No, nothing.
Oh, okay.
All right. Like I still think your eyes are beautiful, and when you came down.
I still think your eyes are beautiful. Bro, who is this guy? I feel like he wasn't interested. He didn't even want to get married. I feel like, and he's trying to manipulate his way out of the marriage. That's what I feel like. Maybe they got money for actually getting married, and then he's trying to get a divorce. So he's being like, yo, I might be gay. I might be, oh man, I'm broken. Oh, my homosexual. Oh man, I like your eyes. Your eyes, like he's probably just not attracted to her. I think that's what it said anyway, right?
Down in your wedding dress, you looked beautiful.
I don't believe anything that you say. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
he
always
sounds like a
changing your
manipulator.
words, and that's just, it would mess with my mind for the entire marriage. And it drove me crazy. And it wasn't fair.
Okay, and do you think you responded with any?
No,
that
I
way?
think that you need to think about how you treated me and stop putting it back on me.
I don't think I treated you amazing at all, but I don't think you treated me amazing at all either.
Okay.
How
okay.
did she treat
Yeah.
you?
Let's hear it,
what
Luke.
Did she do
Let's
to
hear it,
you?
Luke. That's what I was about to ask.
It was just that, like, after the camera stopped, you would just
Luke,
What?
come on.
look.
Oh,
I think-
he was about to say something, and she interrupted. He was about to give us the tea, and she hit us with a shut the fuck up, Luke. Let's watch that back. Replay.
Like after the camera stopped, you would just
Luke,
What?
come on.
look.
See?
I think I deserve an apology.
What did she do after the camera stopped? She had to have done something there, right? She stopped that entire sentence. Now I want to know.
Can you just do
I
that?
apologize. I'm so sorry. I didn't want either one.
Look
of us.
at her eyes. He was about to say something, and we missed out because she knows exactly what she's doing. She must. This isn't a one-man show. This is a two-man show. They're both manipulators. Two manipulators trying to manipulate. What do you get? Fighting, but attachment, because they obviously like, there's chemistry. You can see it, and that's what they connect on, the manipulation factor.
To have such a terrible experience. And
Actually, sorry I keep stopping it. Maybe she's done stuff to him that's questionable. So he was about to reveal some deets, and she hit him with that laugh, like, you want me to? And then he was like, whoa, never mind. I'm catching on. I'm good at this.
and watching it is painful for me to see you that sad.
When you were living with her and you
Yeah.
saw her that sad, was
Yes.
it painful
It
for
was
you then?
absolutely that painful.
Word.
Then why didn't you do something? Why
Luke,
didn't you treat her better?
why didn't you do something, Luke?
I guess I thought I was
Here it comes.
acting in a certain way, and it
Here
was
it comes.
coming off and being perceived differently than it was.
But what I'm asking you is not that process.
Ask him again.
answer you
Ask
had
him
inside
again.
Your heads, because what's
Ask him
happening right
again.
now is you're sitting back and you're repeating what you think
Right.
will sound really good for TV. I'm telling you, as a person who does TV every single day, it doesn't look good on TV. So I'm giving you the opportunity now to say, what was going on?
Let's hear it, Luke. What's going on?
Now at this point.
Ah, he stopped himself. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. He literally stopped himself. He's like, yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say nothing. You know what? I'm saying nothing. You're right. He basically said, you're right. The guy's like, you're trying to look good for TV. He's like, yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't know what to say. Come on, Luke.
I want you to think about this, because when you sit there and you look and you don't answer and you give me that blank stare, that's how it goes out to America.
That's fine. You're winning.
He's
No,
happy.
you're winning.
Manipulator.
I'm not winning.
You are clearly winning.
No, I'm
Look at
not.
how
I'm
he's
just
manipulating
asking you a
right now.
question. I'm not.
And
I'm not-
she might be that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Look at that laugh. That is scary. She's like a witch or something. She's got some dirt on him, that's for sure, and he just don't want to say anything because he doesn't want to be exposed. That's what's going on here.
I'm not here to win or lose. You lost because you
You're
got
not
divorced.
losing.
I'm just here to talk to you about your divorce. That's it. I'm not winning. I don't understand.
He's tight. Oh, Winnie, what's going on, man? He's mad. He's like, yo, what? How did this turn on me? You see, that's what a manipulator does. You're gonna turn on the therapist or who talk show host, whatever, and be like, yeah, you won, when it's supposed to be about them two. This Luke, we see you, Luke. Can't hide from us.
Understand that.
This
I
isn't
just
a
want to say.
game, Luke.
Then why is he telling me I'm not winning?
Final thoughts on that, guys? I mean, Luke's obviously a manipulator. The girl obviously has dirt on Luke. Luke doesn't want to say everything because then it opens her up to say everything. He knows that if he says the wrong thing, her response could end his career, essentially, right? So if he doesn't say anything too much, then it doesn't give her room to say anything out of order. So we know that's exactly what happened there. The show host, he got tight at the end, man. I don't know what he got in his feelings. He was mad. He was upset. But you know, I mean, when you deal with manipulators, that's what they like to do. They like to toy with your emotions. They like to throw the attention from them onto anybody. And because it couldn't be on her, because she looked like more of a victim than he did, he threw it at the host. Now it's between me and you, the host, you know, on this show that I was invited on to talk about things about me and her. Anyways, y'all understand what I'm saying. Subscribe if you want more of these. Actually, you know what? Even comment some more of these. I'll do more of these if you guys like them. This is hilarious to me, at least. So just let me know what's going on in your heads. Like my videos, share, comment, subscribe, all that. God bless.